ready to be charmed by my beauty. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, isn't she a beauty? Look how flat that is.
Today we're going to talk about my biggest insecurity, my hair. This is 3 or 4 days without washing my hair. So the thing is, right, I feel like I wash my hair. Day 2, it's already greasy, noticeably so. I want to get to a point where I train my hair to the point where I wash it once a week and it's fine. But the problem is that my hair gets greasy super quick, and I make videos on the internet and I don't want to make videos, even though 90% of them I do probably have greasy hair in them, but and that's after me trying. So can you imagine if I just didn't try? You know, I don't want to put out videos and have a bunch of people ripping into me and talking about my greasy hair, my biggest insecurity. So I wash it, but then that's adding to the problem and I just don't know what to do anymore.
There's this method called the no poo method, where people go to extreme lengths to not wash their hair. Yeah, we're not gonna go to that kind of length, but there are some information online that suggests not washing your hair as regularly and retaining your natural hair oil, known as sebum, is actually a good thing.
This might be hard to believe, but I actually do try really hard when it comes to my hair. When it comes to like washing it and the types of products I put on it, I'm very conscious about it. I think the biggest thing that I need to tackle is not washing it as often. Like, it's so easy to see greasy hair and my instincts to kick in and be like, I need to wash it. And I need to fight that. I just need to somehow train to not wash my hair as often. I love how that's the biggest struggle I have right now. It's like 2020 and my biggest struggle is I just gotta like not wash my hair, man. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be real tough, but I think I can get through these 7 days without washing it. But actually, it is hard. I don't know why I have been blessed with the greasy gene. Like, the grease is strong on this human. You know what I mean? It's really prevalent, it's really there. One thing I do is I put oil on my hair, because apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, people are probably gonna tell me it's a load of BS and it doesn't work, but I need that placebo effect. I need to believe in some hope. Can you see? That's another thing. It's not just the grease. I also have an itchy scalp. I have a dry scalp. So not only have I been blessed with a greasy hair, I've also been blessed with a dry scalp. So it's just all going on up here. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like. Oh, you can see the dryness. It's great. The hair oil I use is called Brighton. I've been using this for like a month now, and apparently it helps with hair growth and it just takes care of your hair. I'm gonna put this all over my roots and I'm gonna leave it overnight, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wash my hair. I mean, I probably put too much in, more than recommended, but that's the desperation kicking in and me thinking, oh, if I put more on, it'll fix itself twice as quick. Don't think that's how it works, but that's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's stage 1, hair oil. Very important. Now that my hair has marinated overnight, it is looking extra oily. Now it's time for stage 2, which is washing it. These are the products I use to wash my hair. For my dry scalp, I use the classic Neutrogena T-Gel Therapeutic Shampoo, and it seems to work. It does get rid of the itchiness. And then the shampoo and conditioner I use is from Aveeno. Apparently sulfate is like a big no-no. You do not want sulfate in your shampoo and conditioner product. This is the one that was like really recommended. It's really hard to find. You can't find in stores. I got these from Amazon and I think it was like £13 for like a bottle. The benefits of using this shampoo is naturally derived cleansers carefully lift away impurities without overstripping. And that's really important. It's kind of like a catch-22. So I have greasy hair, so I want to wash it. But when you wash it, you're overstripping the natural oils, which makes your hair create more oils, which makes it greasy again. So realistically, you want a product that's not going to strip away all that oil, because that oil is actually good. Oil is actually really good for your hair. You shouldn't be overstripping and getting rid of it all. Anyway, let's go wash the hair. My freshly washed hair. Day 1. This is my hair at its prime.
And I've been really anxious the whole day. Like, today has been a complete write-off.
Okay, so basically I was really struggling with my mental health this week, and I did the typical healthy thing I always do and pretend I'm fine and carry on filming like normal.
This is now day 3, and compared to day 1, it's kind of lifeless. It's okay. I mean, I can still go out in public with my hair like this, so that's great. But then again, it is also day 3. We're not even halfway through yet.
Yeah, my mental health just got worse.
When I'm filming a video, I go into filming mode. And filming mode is presenting the best version of myself. Because at the end of the day, I don't want you to come to my channel and get sad. I don't want you guys to see me as broken, which I am. But this week, clearly something is happening and I am struggling to get to that mindset. Instead of trying to force a smile and act like everything's fine, because I don't think I have the mental energy for that right now. The only thing I can do is just be real and honest. Why is this happening right now? I can't afford to be like this right now. I need to be on it. This is not great timing. YouTube is my happy place. It's where I go to escape and have fun. I don't want it to be a sad place. I don't want it to be like this. I almost want people to see me as a flawed human, because ultimately that's who I am. Like, I am flawed. Dude, I am so not great. Like, I make mistakes every single day. I do things I regret. I'm not always kind. I don't always see the good in things. I get frustrated. I'm not always happy. I'm not always smiley. I'm not always positive. I'm not always that great. I don't want people, when they look at me, to see this. I'd rather them see me as this happy, positive person. But that's not realistic. So maybe I owe it to everyone watching to be a bit more real, whatever that means. The only way I'm gonna get over this and get out of this quicker is to be honest and just to be real and be like, listen, I'm broken, man. There's a lot wrong in here. Like, this challenge was about the hair on my head, but it's also now about the brain in my head. And the brain, it's not always nice. It's not always great. It doesn't always work well. It's a bit broken, and I don't know how to rewire it and fix it. But I guess this week is a full head experience. We're going through the whole thing. Not only are we struggling with the grease on top of my hair, but we're also struggling with the brain inside it. I feel like there's so much I have to do right now. So this is just kind of inconvenient. Like, you could have chosen a better timing, bud. This is not the right time to be having a mental breakdown. It's just not working with my schedule, hun. Can we like reschedule to next month when things are a bit calmer? Can we do that? That'd be great.
Let's do a little hair reveal. It's quite bad right now. It's gone to that stage where... oh no! It's not too bad. I think in my head I'm just expecting it to be like wet. So it's not too bad considering. I decided to make myself feel better by going to Brighton with my cousins on the rainiest and windiest day. I was really testing my hair at this point. We are on Brighton Pier Beach. I don't know if that's what it's called. I'm at Brighton Beach. I took my bucket hat off because the wind is really windy. So now I have a beanie on, and so far my hair feels really gross and we love it. But we're at the beach. But hey, can you hear the sea? I've never felt more free, baby. We've picked the perfect day to come to the beach. We've had glorious sun for the past 4 months, and now we're here. No, it's actually quite refreshing. There's hardly anyone around, just how I like it. No humans, no social contact. We love it. Oh, this is great weather for my hair. Really. Oh, the music's stuck. Getting copyright for that. Brighton Pier Arcade, or what I like to call it, a place where you get scammed of all your money. Yes! We did it! I'm so bad at this. Come on, please, please, please. This is how you know if it's real or not. You know what? That is, we just wasted our money. They didn't even try. That's like me trying at sports. And by that I mean not trying at all. That was pathetic. Me clinging on to the last bit of hope in 2020. Why? We just wasted our money basically. That was great. We watched ourselves waste our money. I put my hair through a lot today. It's been in a beanie this whole time, ready to be charmed by my beauty. In 3, 2...
1. Oh, isn't she a beauty? Look how flat that is. That's the thumbnail. My hair has matted to my head. I don't know what's going on here, hun. My hair seems to have a life of its own. Oh, and a random hair clip. We love that. So, very flat, very shiny. Still haven't got an itchy scalp, which I'm really surprised by. I thought I'd be like really in there by now, but I haven't. I thought I was gonna be way more greasy than I am. So this is like good for me. I'm actually really impressed. Maybe I shouldn't cave in to washing my hair so quick, you know? Because it's been through rain today and wind. And yeah, you can definitely tell, but it's not too bad. I mean, I can definitely still go out in public like this. Might get judged, but still can go out in public. Who remembers this room? It looks a lot emptier than before. I'm back home. I'm back in my old bedroom. It looks very different. Like none of my stuff is here, so it's filled with random things. But for the most part, it's not been touched. I am back home. I slept in my old bed last night. I actually slept really well. I slept like a baby. I think I was just like really sleep deprived and I just knocked out. I don't know why, but I feel like my room feels a lot smaller than I remember it. Because I used to spend all my time in this room. This room was like my whole world. So I guess in my head it felt really big. But now that I'm here, I'm like, it's kind of tidy. I haven't vlogged much of me being home because I kind of just wanted to, you know, be present and live in it, and it has been so nice. Like I went out with my friend last night and I saw a view. She took me to a view of Cardiff, which I have never seen before. I've lived in Cardiff my whole life and I've never seen like a good viewpoint of Cardiff before, and now that I moved away, now I see it 6 months later. It's so funny. But I didn't vlog it. It was just nice to, for once, be in the moment and not feel the need to capture it. It's just been really, really good. It's been a really good healing time. I'm very private about my personal life. I want to keep my family life and all that really private because it's like my safe space, and it's like the one thing I have where I don't want to share because, you know, in times when I do feel overwhelmed and down, this is my little world that I can escape to, and I can feel really safe and protected and comfortable. And it's been nice to get away and just be with my people. It's weird because I want to share. I'm kind of finding the line of like I want to share and let you guys know how I'm doing, but I also want to keep my personal life as private as possible. So I hope you guys respect that. But I just wanted to share with you guys that this trip has been really nice, and it's just been good for my soul. I don't even know what day we're on anymore. I've lost count of the days. I can't remember what day we're on, but whatever it is, my hair is not, it just feels so gross, even on my face. I feel like I spend most of my existence convincing people that I'm fine. Anyone else relate to that? We have made it to day 7. You know, still sad. Still not really fine, but I'm trying. Now let's go and wash my hair. Let's hope that when I clean my hair, I'm also cleansing my soul. Because it needs a lot of cleansing, honey. And I present to you the final product. Isn't she a beauty? So I washed my hair last night and I just went to bed with it. So this is just regular dried hair. And I'm just so not used to having volume. It almost looks like I curled my hair. But I actually haven't done anything with it. So yeah, I woke up with my hair looking like this. Just look at that volume. Look at that, what is that? Like it's wavy. But no more dandruff. Look how shiny it is. Whoa. I don't know if it's because I haven't washed my hair in a week or my hair would have naturally turned out like this, but my hair actually looks really good. Actually, it's really good. I'm really glad I did it. I want to keep doing it so that eventually I get to a point where I don't have to wash my hair that often. Let me know how often you wash your hair. And particularly if you have the same type of hair as me, I'm really hoping there's a lot of people that have like fine hair like me and say that they wash it once a week and it's fine, because that gives me hope. In a way, as horrible as it is showing how bad things get with my brain. And to be honest, I'm still not 100% comfortable sharing it all. I think I'm at a point where I can't really hide it anymore, so I have no choice but to just say it as it is. And I'm still trying to figure that out and navigate it and figure out what I'm comfortable with. But I think one thing I've learned this week is at some point, you just have to let it go. At some point, you can't live your life putting on a facade, you know? Obviously, we all want to present our best version to people. Why would you want to show your bad parts to people? Like, no one wants to do that. But at some point, you just have to be real. And actually, in a weird way, as horrible as this whole thing has been, it's actually quite liberating to just say, I'm a mess. I'm a flawed human. I am not perfect. There are so many things wrong with me. There are so many things I don't like about myself. There are things that I do wrong all the time and mistakes I make and things I regret and just like, oh, I just don't like myself sometimes. And that's just reality. I mean, we're always going to care what people think, especially when we put ourselves online. I think that's just inherently part of human nature. But I am slowly starting to let that go because it's not healthy. I know we all say like, we shouldn't care what people think. But let's be honest. We low-key care what people think, and it kind of messes with our brain on top of everything else that life throws at us. But that's one area of my life I'm trying to like not care about. So that was me not washing my hair for a week and having several mental breakdowns along the way. Just the content you subscribe for. Thank you so much genuinely for watching and being here, because I've been in quarantine for like what feels like 6 months. So I really appreciate that you guys are watching, and when you think about it, kind of being here for me and all your messages, which I do read and they do make me really happy. Just really grateful for you. So thank you. This is getting super cheesy, but yeah, I'm just really appreciative. I love you lots. I hope you're doing well. Please know that you matter, and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.